Hey, what's up, everybody? Be the Hendo, and I am pre-workout. I probably will be going to the gym today, possibly. Here's the thing: I couldn't work yesterday. It is Easter weekend. I have my boys. We went and saw Batman. Just so you know, there's going to be spoilers at the end of this. Don't turn off the video yet. I'll tell you when the spoilers come for Batman versus Superman or Superman versus Batman, whatever. We went and saw it last night. But right now, I'll talk about my vlog and then we'll get into that. And what's going on with me right now, I haven't made a video for a couple days, but it's Easter weekend. And just so you know, all the videos that I make now are real time. They come out as I make them. This is not the past. This is what I look like right now, pre workout, without any pump. That's me. Okay, so last time we talked, I was on a body recomp. I just finished up about a pound of chicken breast in salad. How I make my salads right now is obviously lettuce goes into a salad. Uh, Celery, like 2 stalks of celery, broccoli, cauliflower, and then what's called hot cauliflower, because you can, basically like pickling, you can put cauliflower inside a hot stuff, pepper, whatever, and make it hot. It's really good in salads and it gives it a different color. It's like a yellow. Um, Hot peppers, jalapenos, and chopped pickle. Okay, and then I take mayonnaise, like maybe 2 to 3 big spoons of it, and I mix it all together, and that'll be like my morning meal with about a pound of chicken and my afternoon meal, and those overfill me. Just so you know, there's no reason to cheat or anything. um, Monster in it at 0 calories, 2 carbs. Yep, 2 grams of carbs. So that's my diet. I have not gained really well. Okay, as you know, I said this year I was going to train legs super hard, and as you get over 40 years old, you start noticing the legs and the ass just not there as much as they used to be. Same thing happened to me. I'm 45 now. My ass, I've always had a major bubble butt. I've always had big legs. So much though that when my father came over about 2 months ago, he actually said something. He was like, Jeff, your legs have always stuck out as really big. And he's like, they're not. He's like, you look like they look good, but they're not big. And so I just been hammering on the leg press, 8 sets, 550 pounds, 12 reps. Just do my warm up set and then 8 sets straight, boom, until you're done. There's just no more. And then I go and I start hitting leg extensions and hamstring curls, and I do like 5 sets of each of those, 5 to 6, sometimes 8. But my new workout program is doesn't really affect my legs program. Everything stayed the same on my legs program, where I'm hitting that and then I hit shoulders and traps, excuse me, burpee for my Monster. I am not affiliated with Monster, Rockstar, or anything. I'm not affiliated with anything and never will be, probably. I am not Captain America. I just like him. I am not Detroit. I just live here. So, yeah, so I had it. So I'm going to say, I think I have gained weight in the last couple weeks. I'm not really weighing myself. I'm just kind of like doing, like some of this action. Like, do I look the same? Am I more cut? Am I more vascular? And my legs are definitely getting bigger. Like the pump, you know what I mean? They don't get bigger overnight. It doesn't happen. But I'm gaining a lot back of what I lost. because I never did really heavy weight in the last 5 years with my legs. So this is the first time I'm hitting them to the point of shock. And I'm seeing some good response. Now, working out 3 days on, 1 day off, I'm hitting like, 1.5 to 1.8 times a week on my muscle parts. I believe that it works out something like that. I am not getting the soreness at all that I used to get, if that makes any sense, because there's no lactic acid buildup. By the time that muscle's healed, I'm back hitting it again. I'm getting the volume. Oh, my hand. Yeah, I forgot. So I didn't work Friday. I woke up and I went to urgent care because my hand was swollen up like a club hand when I woke up. Now I run jackhammers. I deal with cement. I carry 90-pound bags of cement. I do demolition work. I finish, obviously. I spray. I sandblast. I cut metal. These are all things that a mason does, that a general work that a mason will do to prep work and get it ready for foundation cement inside of structures. So that's what I was doing. And I don't pussyfoot around, okay? Just so you know, the reason I'm big ain't just because I work out. It's because I'm a real fucking man, is what it comes down to. So I don't have a desk job, okay? When I need my oil changed, ever since I was a kid, I did it, okay? It's not that I don't respect people that can't do shit. It's that you need to respect me because I'm a man and I do shit, okay? And I can lift my own bags, okay? But that being said, I have nothing against you if you're making money behind a desk. I'd love to do that too, but probably wouldn't be the best thing for me. Everybody's got their own life. So I woke up, I had club hand. My wrist is kind of clicking. This I can squeeze shut now. Okay. I went into urgent care and they shot me with antibiotics. They gave me a tetanus. My tetanus was overdue. I cut myself about 3 weeks ago. I'm going to try and find this on the camera. See that? See how it's kind of on a bendy spot here? That's 3 weeks old. It had healed up. I wore gloves, jackhammering and stuff, and carrying wood around. I oiled forms with diesel, so I'm not sure if something got in the cut, but the next day, boom, I've got a hand that looks like Elephant Man, and I couldn't go to work. Just could not. So hopefully everything works out where it gets better. It feels a lot better in the last hour, and it's been over a day since they shot me up. I've taken 2 antibiotics so far from my pills that they gave me. They said I need to go back to the doctor's Monday. I think if it doesn't heal up, like where I can tell that it was an infection, I think I'm going to have my hand x-rayed for something, because something ain't right. It's pretty bad when you go to take a piss and you can't do up your fly. You got to use your other hand, and yeah, no, I don't like that. I'm not a sissy, and I don't like to complain either. So it's, for me to miss work kind of pissed me off, because I don't like being the guy that has to miss work because of an injury. And I sure as hell am not going to not work out just because of this. I figured I could go into the gym and this is messed up right here, right? I figured I could go into the gym today later, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Smith machine, and I'm going to press up without having to close my hands so that I can still hit chest, and see how that works. It's probably not the wisest thing to do, but you have to understand that's the way we work. When you're a man, that's the way it works, okay? If you're going to be a pussy and make excuses not to work out, you're going to be one of those guys, those natty or nat guys, that goes, looks at everybody and everybody's got a better build than you, and you don't understand why. Well, it's probably because you come up with excuses. You worked out for 3 months of your life, or you just got terrible genetics and aren't willing to pay the price that other guys are. And this is the way you go to the gym. If you're fucked up, you still go to the gym. So it's the way it is. When you're a man, you don't make excuses. You find ways to go around excuses. If there's somebody on your job site making excuses why you can't work, you just fucking walk around them and fucking work. This I couldn't work with though. Because here's the thing, and I've done this in the past. If I would have went into work and I would have worked injured, I wouldn't have got as much done, and it would have actually hurt my reputation. Also, that would have made me look like a pussy, and I don't like that. So it was better for me to get the doctor's notes and them say, no, he can't work. Um, you know, and they know that obviously I didn't make it up. So, okay, Superman versus Batman, Batman versus Superman. Spoiler alerts. If you have not seen the movie, you may want to turn this video off now because Batman is a badass. His outfit looks like as thick as Hulkbuster from Iron Man from the last movie. And I know that's, you know, DC versus Marvel, whatever. But um, the Hulkbuster outfit, the big chunkiness, Batman had that in the fight against Superman. Batman is a badass in this movie. He plans out how to kill Superman. He basically has Superman to the point of death. And the only thing that changes Batman's mind and why he does not kill Superman is because he realizes Superman in his heart is human, because Superman's dying wish to Batman was for Batman to save his mother, who also had the same name as Batman's mother, who died as a child. If you can follow me, Martha. Martha Kent was being held hostage by Lex Luthor on a death threat that if Superman did not fight Batman, Martha Kent would be burned to death. So Superman went to go fight Batman with the intention to talk him into helping him. Of course, Batman wouldn't have it and just kick the living crap out of Superman. A very dark way of beating the crap out of Superman, too. I just was like, wow, Batman is that person that, you know, had his family murdered in front of him as a child. He's a psychopath. But he did change his mind. He did not kill Superman. Superman does die in the movie. Will he be resurrected for the next movie? Will Superman come back? They kind of, at the end of the movie, gravel comes up off of Superman's casket, so we do not know. But there are several ways this movie, the next installment, could go with Superman. They could do it totally without any Supermans. They could do it with Superboy. They could do it with the robot Superman. They could do it with Ultimate Superman, if you follow any of the Superman stories after Superman dies. Or they could bring back Superman, which does also happen. Batman's newfound thing is to form the Justice League. The Justice League will consist of, for starters, Wonder Woman, who, spoiler alert, is a badass. Okay, Wonder Woman is much stronger than in the cartoons. She fights was it Darkseid or whatever the hell that thing's name is. She fights him like toe to toe. She's a badass, like really badass. More powerful strength wise, even, you know, than what you would just figure. And so Batman's newfound thing is they stole footage from Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor, I'm not crazy about the Lex Luthor. He's kind of takes the place of Joker in this movie, if you feel me. He's a younger version with long hair of Lex Luthor and kind of just, eh, like Jokerish. You know what I mean? So let's get away from that. Lex Luthor, he's a bad person. He's finding metahumans and, gonna try and expose them all, whatever. Uh, Wonder Woman and Batman get the footage of the metahumans, and they're going to form the Justice League. Who's included in that would be a Flash. It is not Barry Allen or CW Flash. It is kind of honestly, a letdown. Kind of a long-haired kid in a convenience store that stops a robbery, but a different approach on that. Whatever Flash they're saying he is, maybe he's Bart. I don't know. But it didn't even seem like anything that would line up with anything going on with any of the Flashes right now. They also showed Cyborg. Cyborg actually looked pretty cool. Kind of fell more in line. Then trust me, there's only 30 seconds to judge from these clips. Aquaman looks kind of gothic and dark, and they've been going cooler ways with Aquaman, so I'm kind of okay with Aquaman looking like a badass from the sea, and he kind of looks like you know like possessed, like a possessed badass, and just my opinion. Who else did they show? They showed one other character, and for the life of me, I can't even remember who it was that they showed. But anyway, so Batman's new thing is he's going to form the Justice League. So for next movie, that's obviously where they're going to go. Superman obviously died, which, I mean, really, if you didn't get that was coming, the only thing different is that I was kind of thinking that they were going to do Batman actually kills Superman, but they don't. So, anyways, my personal thoughts on the movie versus pre-screening reviews where they kind of gave him shitty reviews on the movie, I say go fuck yourself with those reviews because this was an action-packed hero movie. And it was action, just whatever storyline was there was bare necessity to get the points across so that they could get to action. By the way, Batman's Batmobile, badass. Batman's outfits, badass. Batman's Batcave and technology, badass. Like everything better on Batman than it's ever been now. And they've always stepped up the game on the Batman movies. Each one is always so much more. This one destroys anything you've seen on Batman. The technology's better, the outfits are better, and the Batmobile's better. And also, Batman looks bulky himself, which is kind of nice. I'm tired of them pussyfooting with Batmans and making them not like real men. I'm sorry. If Batman's going to be a badass brawler, he should fucking be able to pull fucking tractor tires and shit. In this movie, he does. So, I give this a solid 8.5 out of 10 for action. Yeah. So there you go. There's the spoilers. Tell me what you thought of the movie. And if you disagree, by the way, happy Easter. I got my kids here, and that's why I took them to the movie. So that's my vlog for today. Get out there and do something. I will.